And let's go through this light bulb problem. So there's a room with n bulbs, and a number from 1 to n, a range in a row from left to right. So initially all bulbs are turned off. At the moment k, which is from 0 to n minus 1, we turn on the light k bulb. So bulb change color to blue if it is on and all the previous bulbs are turned on too. So for example, if 2 is on and 1 is also on, so they will turn to blue. So here at moment 4, after the light bulb 4 turns on, all the light bulbs turns to blue because they are all on. So return the number of moments in which turn on bulbs are all blue. So now in the Leetcode, the problem changed the contents a little bit. So it changed to this. But it's basically the same thing. So you're given one index binary string of length n, where all the bits are set to 0 initially. We will flip all the bits of binary string one by one. You're given a one index integer array flips, where flips indicates the bit at index I will flip. So a binary string is prefix-aligned if after i's step, all the bits in the inclusive range 1 to I are ones, which means in previous case that all the bulbs are on to the left, like all the previous bulbs to the left are on, and return the number of times that the string is prefix aligned. So I think this is more kind of easy to understand using the light bulb case. So my input would be integer array called light, and my output would be the number of times all turned on bulbs are blue. So for example, here 4, 1, 2, 3. So at the moments when 3 is turned on, so all of the bulbs are blue. So let's go to the matching stage. So this problem is kind of similar to the missing number problem. You can use the sum of all the numbers and the total that it should be. So when you check the difference of that, you can get the missing number. So in this case, you can check whether they're the same or not. So you can check whether all the light bulbs are on. So the other thing is that I may need a maybe I need a separate list, maybe to keep track of it. Yeah, absolutely. Forward for loop is needed. So let's go to the plan stage. So I will try to use the missing number kind of a solution there. So try to match with this problem. So the first thing I would do is to set up a variable called count to 0 and set up the sum of the sum of the sum to 0. So after that, I'm going to go over a for loop. Go the for loop like I, where where I is from 0 to length of the light. So after that, the first thing I will do is to sum. So sum plus equal to the current term. And then I'm going to check if it is, I'm going to calculate the total of the numbers. It should be add up. So for example, at the moment 3, it should add up. So it should add up to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is 10. It should add up to 10. So I'll calculate the total of the number that all turn on light bulbs are blue. The total of the index of all the turn on light bulbs are blue, and then if total is equal to sum, I'm going to add 1 to count, and at the end I'm going to return the count. So basically, this is all of n solution because we only use 2 variables. We use the sum and total and the count to keep track of. So let's do this. So count is equal to 0. Set up the sum to 0. And then for light also for I in range length of the light. And then I'm going to sum up the current term. So sum plus equal to the light I. And the total calculate. So calculate total of. So how to calculate that is, so the total is equal to 1 plus the first term plus the I plus 1 times I plus 1 divided by 2. So if total is equal to sum, so count plus equal to 1. After that, repair. So we can try to run it here to define main. Light is equal to 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. So I'm going to print of light. So it should output 3 as the example 4. Yeah, that's fine. So if I change it to 3, 2, 4, 1, output 2. Yeah, I think it works. So I can put it here. So since it's not light, it is flip. Align it. Flips. Oh, the lens is flips. Yeah, those are flips. So why is it running so slow? All right, so it works. And as you can see, I only use a for loop, so the time complexity will be all of n, and I only use like count, sum, and the total, those 3 variables in this problem. So the space complexity will be all of 1. And that's pretty much it. So thank you.